There is a particular kind of dramatic irony that House of the Dragon has always done better than almost anything else on television. The gap between what a character believes they are doing and what they are actually setting in motion. Jacaerys Velaryon dies in the Battle of the Gullet because he has an unchecked hero complex. Rhaenyra is trapped in a locked room as it happens, confined there by Jace's own orders, the most consequential act of well-intentioned filial protection imaginable, as her eldest child is reduced to a target floating on driftwood, riddled with triarchy arrows. House of the Dragon faced considerable criticism at the end of its second season for favoring political maneuvering over visceral payoff, for building and building without the release valve of climactic battle. But with this episode, those criticisms are now thoroughly, emphatically disproven and negated, because the Battle of the Gullet is the most sustained piece of large scale combat this show has produced thus far. A genuinely chaotic naval engagement, staged with the commitment of a series that has found its action footing. Ships collide in a gray and seething narrow sea. A dragon soars across the water's surface in a shot of such incidental grandeur that it recalibrates your entire sense of scale. And then, a surface to air harpoon, serrated and attached to an anvil, an anti dragon weapon that arrives as the kind of tactical innovation that makes the battle feel genuinely dangerous for both sides, rather than a foregone conclusion. But the battle's most significant casualty is Jacaerys Velaryon, the heir to the queen, floating on a piece of driftwood, an easy target for triarchy arrows. This is the inevitable cost of the infighting on Rhaenyra's side and of her son's hero complex. Episode director Lonnie Peristier devotes the episode's first act to careful reestablishment. Rhaena's fragile new bond with the wild dragon sheep stealer, Aegon's enfeebled capture, Alicent's resourcefulness in maneuvering Aemond into fleeing to Harrenhal through a combination of maternal flattery and barely concealed fear. The groundwork is laid. Whether it fully prepares us for what follows is a question each viewer will have to answer for themselves. Emma Darcy continues to find new registers of complexity in Rhaenyra. Locked in her quarters as the battle rages, complaining that she has the heart of a king, she's not wrong about herself. She does have the heart of a king. But what she fails to account for is that having the heart of a king has never in Westeros been the relevant qualification. The crown is not given to the person most deserving of it, it's taken by the person most willing to pay what taking requires. Rhaenyra has two paths in front of her: her moral compass, which points reliably toward peace, toward mercy, toward the kind of ruler she has always said she wants to be, or her family's darker creed: fire and blood. The show has now positioned her at exactly the crossroads where that choice becomes unavoidable, and House of the Dragon has demonstrated in this premiere that it knows how to make that choice feel earned. With Jace gone and the balance of power shifting beneath everyone's feet, Season 3 has announced emphatically that it intends to make the rest of this journey worthwhile. House of the Dragon Season 3 is airing now on HBO and HBO Max, so let me know in the comments. Did the Battle of the Gullet deliver for you? And are you Team Black, Team Green, or just Team Dragon at this point? And of course, don't forget to subscribe to Fandom Frontline for more reviews as the season continues.